何？お前はもう死んでいる。
Hello everybody and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Project Ascension on the hardcore realm, Laughing Skull. Thanks for your patience. I know it's been a while. Did have some real life stuff to do and also was playing on the new realm Engrifar from Sunwell. So all in all, quite a busy week. But at least I also managed to make a lot of progress with my PvP character, as you were able to see at the beginning of the video, and like right now in the background we have some PvP and PvE action. I'm currently playing with the famous, or maybe infamous, Cat into Frostbrand weapon build. It's a very straightforward, easy to play rotation, but on top of that, it's really powerful too. This set of abilities was made popular by Tommy Rune, another amazing content creator. If I have not mentioned this enough, please check him out as well. Alright, I know. Another net build, another cookie cutter rotation, but trust me, at this level range and on this sort of server, I really cannot afford to skip this. You deal a ton of damage, you have self-heal, and most importantly, you have stealth. All those things combined make PvE a lot of fun and also make you a viable threat for PvP. I also added some chase/escape mechanisms like blink or disengage, and on top of that we also have a pet which helps us to chase down enemies. Okay, with those things being said, let's talk a bit about what happened from the levels 32 to level 40. Leveling in the Shimmering Flats was relaxing, especially compared to the insanity that was Strangleforn Whale. I was able to pick up a ton of good loot that also prepared me for the upcoming fights. Looking at some of the mob groups, I would like to add here that if you are running with some sort of AoE grind build, you are probably faster leveling. So if you decide to go with an AoE grind build, make sure it's a tanky one and also make sure to pick up some escape abilities. That being said, I enjoy my time on the PvP server with some player versus player action from my character build a lot more right now. It allows you to engage, it's risky, it's fun. And I was able to join some battlegrounds. They also grant a ton of experience if you are at the right level range, if you have a good build. But in the second half, once we are at Warzone Gulch, we are going to focus a bit more on this. But for now we are still in Strangleforn. And I mean, what can I say? It's Strangleforn Whale. It's pretty much the Vietnam of World of Warcraft. I did cut out a lot of the 2 vs 1 gang fiestas on me, but there was also some entertaining stuff, especially the upcoming encounter. So I was minding my own business, skilling some stuff while I was ambushed. And I was kinda lucky here, like the other player didn't play too well and I was able to make some good ground fast. The problem with this build is that once you have a distance on your enemy, or more like the enemy has a distance on you, it's a bit hard to catch up. Like you have disengage, you have blink. By the way, I kinda missed my disengage here. And you really have to hope that the Frostbrand will proc, so you at least have a slow. At a later level I will pick up a pounce, which also helps to close gaps. But for now, blink and disengage is all I have. So again, got kinda lucky here. He doesn't shapeshift right away and my Frostbrand does the deed. But still, I think it's a pretty good showcase of the raw power this build can pack. And if you are the one that ambushes, if you have the first strike, then it's even more devastating. This also should be a good segue into the real PvP section. Really intense battle at Warzone Gulch. I think when I joined we had 0 points and the enemy already had 2 flags. But hey, we tried our best. To be honest, I was a bit surprised that there weren't as many cat builds as I thought there would be. It was a pleasant surprise. Like, I think it's pretty great that even at this level people are trying out some new stuff, maybe some hunter, maybe some caster builds even. I have to admit, it felt a bit lame, but then again, I think the rest of this video speaks kind of for itself and for the build and gives a good reasoning why I'm currently going with this. A few little things I would like to add before I leave you with those PvP images. I'm planning to pick up a Shadowform Panther, like some sort of pet with stealth, so it doesn't give me away once I'm prowling around. And maybe I will replace Frostbrand with Windfury, although I really like the slow aspect of Frostbrand and I don't want to miss it right now, to be honest. Soon we are getting to a level where a ton of good abilities and talents are getting unlocked and I'm saving up for that. I think this is going to be more of a class cannon build, going to spend a lot of points into agility, a lot of points into raw attack power, and maybe some abilities to chase down enemies. And speaking of such talents and abilities, I'm currently working on another guide regarding the best talents for your attack power increase, so stay tuned for that. And if you're interested in Wrath of the Lich King, I'm also working on another Engrifar review. With that being said, Thanks a lot for joining me here. Thanks for all the amazing and positive feedback on those parts. I really appreciate it. And with those things being said, have a fantastic evening. Until next time. Bye.